Hello. I'm so happy you're here. It's Tuesday. We are talking about the transitions on the reformer. This was a great question because I've had people ask me about my particularities with the footwork transitions, and then there's the teaser transition. And so first of all, I just want to talk about transitions in general. When you think about the workout, every single exercise is preparing you for the next one and the next one and then the bigger ones towards the end. And so unlike when you go to a gym and you do a set of like a workout set, you've got like two or three exercises you're doing and you rest between the sets. So you do like 10 reps and then you take a moment, you breathe, your heart rate comes down, and then you do the next one. Here in Pilates, like the whole workout is considered like one set, like of what you'll do for like the next week and the next week and the next week. So what you want to think about is we want to be efficient with our movement so that everything that we did to get connected in that exercise, we can take with us into the one we're about to do. So I'm going to show you the fancy transitions in footwork to the 100. And then I'll show you a couple others that are really important. And then my challenge to you is no matter what order you're doing, how can you just think about the transitions a little bit more to keep your body connected to your center? We've got dogs running around, so we'll see how this goes. Ready? So I'll do footwork. What you want to do is you do your 8 to 10 reps. Then you lift both feet up. That means your center has to lift both feet up, land on your arches. So we've talked about this before here on the channel. Then you lift up both feet from the center that just got connected in doing the footwork to go onto your heels. And then you lift both feet to land back onto the balls of your feet. So all of that, if you do it 1 foot at a time, you're not connected to your center. Super important that you do that. Then when you're going to do the 100, in an ideal world, you literally take this foot, lift the footbar up, take your other foot to guide that bottom lever down, and then you can go right into your 100. And that means you didn't have to lose the connection. You have to sit up, take the footbar down. You're not wasting time. It's allowing you to stay in the workout, keep the workout fast. That's why I can do 30-minute workouts and get a lot in and stay connected, which is the most important thing. Then to change the springs, you put the handles on one hand, you teaser up. So I just use the same muscles that brought me into the 100. I use them to get into teaser. I can change my springs, right? Then I can go into overhead, coordination. I can teaser up. I can take off another spring and keep on spinning around, right? So that's going to help me just stay connected, stay in the motion. So I highly recommend it. It is why reformers use like a naga hide, so you can, it makes it a little easier. I've seen people reupholster these with the wrong kind of cover, and then you can't spin because you get stuck, right? You definitely want something that's slippery. Okay, so then let's talk about the transition from Swan to pulling straps, also something that's really effective. So if you are doing a big Swan on here, right? You're in this position, you finish the one that you're on, and you come down. A great transition is not step off, it's actually to get yourself onto your foot bar and perch. And then you can take a spring off, and then you can come back out and you can lower yourself down. So you, again, are not wasting time. You're staying as closely connected to your center as possible, and you can go from exercise to exercise. Backstroke is into teaser, has another great thing. So you're going to see, we're about to do another teaser here. You can literally sit on your reformer one day and practice this. So you would do your backstroke, you grab those handles in one hand, you teaser, you take a spring off, and then you come all the way back down. That transition actually sets you up. If you put your pelvis in the right spot on the box, when you teaser up, take a spring off, and come back down, you're in the exact right place to do your teaser. You're not too far back, you're not too far forward. It's freaking magic. I love it so much. In the long stretch series, there is these amazing transitions that get lost because, the exercises are hard and we are maybe not realizing that we're taking ourselves out of our center. So you're here in your long stretch. You come in for your last one, you bend your knees down and place your feet in and go right into your down stretch. Rather than doing one knee at a time, you do both at the same time. Then you can lift up through your center and get into your up stretch. And then you can lower into your elephant, right? So important. We just went through 4 exercises without actually going 1 foot at a time, which really helps you stay connected to your center, creates efficiency in your workout, but so much strength, okay? Stomach massage. When you are doing your stomach massage and you're transitioning from one exercise to the next, what we can't do is take our feet down to take a spring off, put the feet back on. I know you're tight. I know it's miserable. It's it's important that you try. You can also go through your legs, right? You can also be a little further back. You could also gear out. Try to keep your feet up here the whole time, and that way you can actually learn to transition as you go. What? I mean, that's a little bit more advanced than we need to be today, but like it's goals that you have, okay? So we could keep going, and if you like this, let me know in the comments below. But try those transitions. Try to keep efficiency in your movement and not have to reset up for every single exercise. The beautiful thing about Pilates is that it flows one exercise to the next and in your body. So hopefully you had some fun, learned some things, have some aha moments. Let me know in the comments below. Also, check us out on onlinepilatesclass.com. Every single workout, I teach you the transitions, and so you can really practice these along with me. See you next time.